You have one wish remaining. One wish. Make it. It is time.
Okay, so here's a smoothie before you blend it. We got the oats. We got 250 grams of blueberries because we're out of strawberries. We got 5 grams of creatine for them gains. We got 1 scoop Cellucor cookie dough whey. It actually mixes pretty good with my smoothies. We got a packet of stevia to sweeten up, where I'm not throwing a little bit of cinnamon in there, and you just top it off with water as so, depending on how thick or not you want it, and then you just blend this bitch up. And this is my first meal. So, gotta do a little bit more client stuff today. It's gonna be a little lackluster because I'm also waiting for a package to come in the mail. And no, it's not gonna be one of those lame what's in this box videos. I think those were like played out. I mean, it was cool the first 5 times, but after a while, it's kind of old seeing what your sponsor sends you free stuff. So no, it's not like my sponsor sending me anything, but it's something I want dearly and I'm excited for, so I'm gonna wait at home for it. We don't have a door guy at our apartment, so if we miss it, we have to wait and wait and wait, or hopefully they leave it outside, or hopefully they leave it with the super, which chances are slim to none. So we're gonna wait for it, and I gotta do more client work anyways. Look what finally came. Okay, so yep, I already told you guys, not supplements or anything, but gains for the channel. Channel gains. And basically right there. Focus. There you go. Canon T3i. So let me bring it out, see if it's charged, and we can have some fun. Hours for a full charge. Struggle is real. So girlfriend just got home from work. Hello girlfriend. And we decided to go grab dinner at Nanjang. Nanjang is pretty much a soup dumpling place. Soup dumplings are one of the best things about New York. They are our absolute favorite. And we try to get it about maybe once a month to once every 2 months. At least once a month. But this place we're going to in Flushing called Nanjang has the best soup dumplings ever. So we're gonna take you guys with us. I don't think I've ever filmed our soup dumpling adventures. I think I have filmed it, I just haven't posted it. So enjoy. We're heading there now for the yumminess. Hopefully it's not too busy. Welcome to Flushing, aka Chinatown. I don't know. Oh, and we made it! Nanjang. Alright, let's go. Hand make up dumplings. You ready? That's why we left.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, hot.
Pretty good. I like it. It's like really flaky and crispy. Not a huge fan of red bean. It's not bad. It's good.
Steam. That freshness. And that scallion pancakes.
With beef.
With beef. And they make it all down there fresh. Alright. Show them how to eat this. So this is how you eat. This is soup dumpling eating 101. So first, you gotta be gentle with the dumplings. Don't wanna break them. So there you go, get that lift. Sometimes they get stuck, so you gotta lift them nice and gently. And first off, you're gonna nibble a little off the tip. No homo. Okay, get a little nibble off the tip.
Then we get this sauce. Show them the sauce. Show them the sauce. Get the sauce. Oh yeah. We pour a little bit of sauce inside. Okay. We're gonna hope, and then you hope that's not too hot because we just got it. Yeah. Alright, it's good. So then we start sucking out this juice. No homo. And that's the reason why we moved to New York. This meal is so nostalgic because we had this when we first moved to New York, and doesn't it feel like we're like we just moved here all over again? But it feels like that to me because when we moved here, we didn't. This is like one of the first places our friend took us, so it's so nostalgic. It feels like we just moved here all over again, and like reborn again. Seconds. Look at that soup in there. We're full as hell after those 2 soup dumplings. Not 2, but 2 dishes. And now we're gonna get dessert. Paris baguette. What we're gonna get from here. What? Ooh, bread. Yeah, we should get some bread. Yeah, let's get some milk bread. Get it. Chocolate cake. And milk bread. One of the perks of not driving in New York is when you eat a lot, like we just did, we get to walk home. So we got off a stop early, and we got a
like 2 stops early.
Yeah, 2 stops early. So we got like a 20-minute walk home to just digest and chill. It's a beautiful night, and it's like 60 degrees. So look how it's pretty clear. I mean, yeah, you can't see shit. But yeah, it's a nice night. Just talking, chilling, and digesting. And then we're gonna recarb with the cheesecake when we get home.
It's not cheesecake.
It is cheesecake.
No, we got the chocolate one.
Oh.
It's just straight up chocolate cake.
Oh, I thought we got cheesecake.
No.
Just made it home. It's dessert time with my new camera. Okay, so now it's time for our next meal. And let me show you how I figured out the macros for that Chinese soup dumpling dinner we just had. So right now I'm in a gain-taining phase, meaning I'm just building strength and I'm staying at the same body weight. Because I have another collab coming up, I want to stay lean for that. So I won't be moving into my lean bulking phase till after that. Okay, just so you guys know where I'm at. So there's my macros. That's what I guessed. 150 grams of carbs, 35 grams of fat, and 50 grams of protein. And that's all estimates. Okay, so I just wanted to talk about my thought process behind how I estimated my macros, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask how I figured that out. So keep in mind, when I estimate macros, about a little more than half the time I'm on it and I'm good. Then the other half, or like I'm like 60-40. 60% of the time I guess pretty accurate, 40% of the time I'm totally off. So keep that in mind. So how I guessed it was, I thought about the first thing we had lots of beans and carbs in it and was probably fried, which was the red bean little pastry thing. The second thing we had was deep fried, and that had a little protein inside. That was the pancakes. And the soup dumplings obviously have the soup inside. They don't have much fats besides the pork has fats, and it has just carbs in it because of the little dumpling wrap. So altogether I totaled it up at about 150 grams of carbs, just because my body just felt like it was about 150 grams of carbs. After that I totaled the protein. There wasn't much protein. There's a little protein in the beans from the dessert, there's a little protein in the pancakes, and majority of the protein came from the soup dumplings, the pork. and I kind of overestimated that at 50 grams. And after that, for the fats, see, both things were deep fried. The red bean pastry and the pancake was deep fried. Soup dumplings, not much fat, so 35 grams of fat is what I estimated for that. I'd probably say 35 to 40, but that's just my guess, and that's my thought process behind it, so you guys know and you guys can guess. If you guys are cutting, if you guys are seriously cutting, don't guess. Don't eat out at places where you have to guess. You know, just be serious about it. You know, it's a lot easier to maintain once you're there. And here's the broest of bro foods. We got 6 ounces of chicken breast for my next meal, and we got some veggies. This is my second servings of vegetables, so I just want to get that out of the way. And we're topping it off with some water. Okay, this water is actually, let me grab it for you guys. Right there, bam. This Crystal Light. This Crystal Light is it's, what is it, tropical coconut. This is the shit. This is the best Crystal Light ever. It tastes like pina colada. Pick it up and grab it. It's fucking awesome. I'm running out, as you can hear, and I need to grab some more. This is the shit. Let there be light. So I was tired of that Freddy Krueger look that I have in my kitchen because the light kind of just beams down on your face. So I brought my light in here so you guys can see me. Anyways, so I'm trying to get out of that bad habit of looking at that screen and looking into the lens. So I'm going to finish up my macros for the night. I'm not going to show you my FitnessPal, but I'll plug in all the macros at the end just to show you guys what my end macros are. Just remember, 2 servings of fruits and vegetables daily. Get about, at most, get about like, I shoot for about 15 grams of fiber per 1,000 calories, so I shoot for about a little over 30 grams of fiber a day. And this is how we're going to finish it off with that there mint chocolate chip Cellucor whey. It's my new favorite flavor of whey, just because Cellucor just really nailed the mint chocolate chip. It has like this cool feeling on the back of your throat, kind of like you're drinking melted ice cream, but it's delicious. And right before I close this out, just wanted to talk to you guys, because, you know, like, I was just thinking, and I've been lifting for a long time. I've been lifting for 10 years, and to be honest, when I first got into the fitness industry, I was kind of embarrassed to tell people that, just because it's like, I've been working out for 10 years and I look like this. Like, I don't know if it motivates you guys, it demotivates you, some of you guys, but you know what, now I wear it as like a badge of honor. I wear it with pride. You know, a decade of lifting. I love this shit. I don't care where I am, you know, if I'm doing good for 10 years or bad for 10 years, you know, I'm happy where I am. The journey, it's not about where you end up. It's, you know, enjoy the journey, guys. Enjoy the journey. Embrace it. Like, don't give up. Just keep on going. A lot of you guys followed my advice, and with all the information that's out there today, a lot of you guys are gonna look flippin' amazing. Like me and Nick were talking about this. You guys, a lot of you young folk that are watching this video, you guys are the next generation of aesthetics. Like, you guys are gonna smoke our physiques because the amount of information that's out there today. We, for over half of the 10 years, 5+ years, I was doing like whatever. I didn't know what macros were. I didn't know what, I wasn't going for strength. But you guys just gotta push through and keep going on, and we're all gonna make it, bros.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
It's over 9,000!
Immortal!